In this video, I'll be looking at Benelink Kirti, so stay tuned. So I'm back at the VSK Automotive Stables at Airoli. Benelink India Energy and Technology Private Limited brings to you another model, which is the Kirti. Benelink Kirti comes in three colors: pure white, matte black, and shiny red. Benelink Kirti comes with a 250 watt BLDC motor and telescopic suspension for a smooth ride. Kirti gets its inspiration from the Italian design scooters. I was quite fond of the beautiful tail lamps with the indicators, which gives a vintage feel. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Chrome plated carrier for small luggages, which is quite innovative, but I doubt it will provide real support to carry luggages. Now looking under the seat, it houses a battery which can be removed, provide a small space for storing your little things, but not much. As you notice, it does not even fit a regular size helmet. I'll give you a small walk around. This is how it looks from my angle. It is a small bike. If you see, there is no space for the pillion. But I believe the targeted audience is teenagers, young adults. As this is a low-speed electric scooter, there is no need for registration. So practically teenagers can drive this. Yet another scooter for going to do your grocery shopping. This comes with a round digital speedometer. It is very basic, which provides the speed, the charge remaining, and the kilometers covered. It also gets this chrome finish on the speedometer, which gives it a vintage look. The left side comes with standard switches such as your high and low beam, indicator switches, and the red button for the horn. As you move to the right side, you will be greeted with the light switches, and you get another red button, which is also for the horn. You also get a reverse switch. By pressing this, you can reverse your bike, which is a standard feature you see in all electric scooters. Heading over to the front, the round-shaped, stylish headlamps and round-shaped indicators, which gives you a classic look. Definitely you will get a lot of stares for this scooter, especially this matte finish makes it more interesting. As you see, you might see tubeless tires, which comes with alloy wheels both in the front and in the back. Now let's look at the technical specification. The Kirti comes with a 250 watt 48 volt brushless motor. This comes with a 72 volt smart controller. The batteries is a 48 volt 20 ampere for lead acid and a 48 volt 24 ampere for lithium ion. The charger is 2.5 for lead acid and a 6 ampere for lithium ion. The fast charging is for 4 hours for lithium ion batteries and 7 to 8 hours for the lead acid. It comes with a maximum speed of 25 kilometers and an average capacity of 60 km per charge. The ground clearance is around 160 mm. I believe it should have been at least 170 to 180 mm ground clearance, which would be better for our Indian roads. Now let's look at the features. It comes with USB port for phone charging, integrated locking system, regenerative braking system, anti-theft protection alarm, smart breakdown assistance, intelligent speedometer console. Now my final thoughts. From a design perspective, it definitely gets a retro look, and the powertrain comes with a 250 watt BLDC motor. I was able to churn out around 35 kilometers on my test run, so around 70 km per charge, and it depends on how you ride it. Kirti has smooth you expect from any electric scooter, and it is priced around 70,000 rupees. It gets all the bells and whistles of like any other electric scooter when it comes to features. Something unique I've seen is the smart brake down assistance feature. Can be used during some malfunction. This is not applicable for battery related problems. Simply keep the button pressed on the left side of the handlebar and ride home or up to 20 kilometers, whichever comes before. I like the battery. It is portable, neatly tucked below the storage compartment, but it lacks space for something like a full-size helmet. This battery takes around 4 hours to charge, which is good on a regular power socket in the house. Now, so coming to the practical sense, I only got a short time with the scooter. All these can only be understood over the long period of time. As most of us come from an IC engine, it will take a long time to get used to riding an electric scooter with around 25 to 30 kilometers, and most of us will have this range anxiety on the back of our heads. Although you get an instant torque, but I found myself trying to pull the throttle to get more power out of the scooter. FAME roadmap. As you see, National Environmental Management Plan, or the NEMP, it aims to achieve national fuel security by promoting hybrid and electric vehicles in the country. It has set an ambitious target of 6 to 7 million sales of hybrid and electric vehicles from 2020 onwards. The FAME 2 policy. The government has approved Phase 2 FAME. Government has approved Phase 2 of FAME scheme with an outlay of Rs 10,000 crores for a period of 3 years commencing from 1st April 2019. Its aim is to generate demand by way of generating and supporting 7,000 electric buses, 5 lakh electric 3-wheelers, 55,000 electric 4-wheelers, and 10 lakh electric 2-wheelers. With effective June 2021, the incentives from electric 2-wheelers have increased to Rs 15,000 kilowatt from Rs 10,000 per kilowatt, with a cap of 40% cost of the vehicle. Now, I believe, in my frank opinion, we need to look at more cleaner fuels such as synthetic fuels, solar, so we are not overburdening the EV segment. Major amendments made in the original schemes are along expected lines, since it had faced criticism for being ineffective in lifting the shares of EVs in the Indian market. According to the data available, only 5%, or around Rs 500 crores of the allocated Rs 10,000 crores has been spent so far to make green mobility affordable. Sales-wise, only 58,613 units were sold under the scheme against the targeted 10 lakh units by March 2022. The total number of vehicles sold as per the FAME 2 website is around 83,471, as you see in the screenshot. In Maharashtra, the sales of EVs have been 9,171. The two-wheelers with 7,830 for L1 and L2 799. These figures are from the FAME 2 website. I'll link the website for your reference. Have a look at it and let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Now, if you have liked my video, please do share and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for future notifications.